Hello Tom, here we are with your news on Channel 4, The Wall. Today is possibly one of the most important days in history for the U.S. since the start of the Civil War. Let's go down to Rick, who has all the sight of this historic event.
Thanks, Tom. I'm live here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where President Abraham Lincoln is about to give maybe one of the most powerful speeches of all time.
Rick, what exactly was the speech about?
Tom, the speech was about redefining the Union's purpose in the war. The soldiers around me are pretty fired up about the speech. This speech looks like to have been one of the biggest morale boosts for the Union Army.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon the continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated in the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether the nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated that can long endure. We are met here on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of it as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that the nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in a large sense we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men living and dead who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but can never forget what they did here. It is for us living rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have thus far so nobly carried on. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to the cause for which these here gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation shall have a new birth of freedom, and that this government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Rick, that has probably been one of the most powerful speeches I've ever heard in my life as a reporter.
That's great to hear. We give all our hope and prayers to the soldiers in the war. That's all we have for you tonight, folks. Good night, America.
Red light's not on. The red light's not on. The red light's not on.
There's no red light. Dude, we have to redo it. I'm not cutting that out. Okay, come on, guys. I'm serious. I didn't laugh at all that time. No.
Yeah, but you're like this. You're like this.
Okay, stop. We gotta do this. Zach! We can't do this.
Yes, we can. Just go. If we start laughing, just keep going. Just keep going.
No.
Just keep going.
This is played like 80 times on my computer. I don't.
Are you ready? Ready?
Okay.
I'm ready.
We are ready. We are sure.
Tres, dos, uno.
Ready?
We played it too many times. It's not working.
Dude,
No,
I was recording
no,
it.
Just click it. Just click that.
Oh my god, you guys just...
Hold on.
It's not.
You guys
Okay, no, okay.
Is it going?
Alright, welcome back to The Perspective. Before the break...
What? Are we going?
Yes. He pointed at us.
I was like.
Okay, no, get out of here.
That was my bad.
Hi, welcome back to The Perspective. Before the break, we watched a video on Abraham Lincoln's speech, and today we're going to discuss it a little bit. Dakota?
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
You said you just knew
There's no script.
Hi, welcome back to The Perspective. Before the break, we were watching a clip on the Gettysburg Address. It was a great speech by Abraham Lincoln, and I would like to know Dakota's perspective on it.
Yeah, it was a great speech. He's over there on the ground. I can't do this with him. Oh my god.